That's second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the pocket. Gillette's in on the tackle. The Lions are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. On the way, third down. Jones, a receiver in the slot. And now he'll take off out to the left. That's an interception. He's got a wide open alley. Tackles made.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception. It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
First down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Lions signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. They face first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Quarters formation here for the defense. To the ground. For about 4. And the offense will call a timeout. It's now second down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Scrambling now. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. That does it for the first half. Lions trailing this one. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. The catch is made. He's brought to a halt.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Saints fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
That leads us to second down. Offense lines up here. They'll run it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
The Saints are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Fights through that hit. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
1 yard loss on the play.
After running it, it's second down.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
From the gun. That ball has been picked off.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down coming up. Matthew Stafford will be under center. He'll keep it on the play fake. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Stafford from the gun. Over to Ebron. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Brought down at the 20.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Second down, 3 to go. The give out of the eye.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Offense lines up here. Jones is handed the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Detroit Lions getting set to put 3 on the board. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The flag is down.
The Saints offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Cooks in the slot. Still got it after the play action. Looking to the right side and throwing. Coming up, second down. Wide receivers are bunched up. He's scrambling now, and he's thrown to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Cooks lined up in the slot. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throw to the left. The Saints get a first down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
Going for it on fourth down. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Keeps it on the sneak. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. How about that call to go for it and then sneak it and get the first on fourth down?
I think these plays are easier to go for when you know your quarterback understands what to do on these quarterback sneaks. That's why they went for it. That's why it worked.
The Lions defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Throws the pass, reaches out and grabs it. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That was a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards.
First down here after the completion. Will go ground. looking for some daylight up the middle. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go. Grab 38.
Jimmy Graham with the grab.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Lions out now in a 4-6 formation. The Saints offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. They come to the line and it's first down. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Lions bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Stafford's got everybody split out wide. He'll throw it over the middle to Ebron. Good piece of tackling.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
It'll be third down. Stafford lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. From the shotgun. And he hauls it in. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today. Stafford set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Jones got the catch and the first.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
And he's forced to the ground.
And that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Second down coming up. Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. And intercepted. In on the stop.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Lions defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Handoff out of the I formation. A foot race to the end zone. The 30.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.